Because you're my wife.
It is customary for a wife to reside in her own bedroom once the honeymoon is over. The time which is well and truly past, would you not agree?
I will be captain for the sole success of your conjugal endeavors.
I would never dream of concealing the truth of such important matters. For breakfast. What an moment.
There's something wrong.
We must pack straight away. Yes, you must. My brother seems to have been abroad in Scotland. Must return to speak with family immediately. They will need me.
I will accompany you.
This is a family matter.
Separate bedrooms may be tolerated. Separate households will not be suffered. I shall not let you out of my sight. I do not know whether you are the child.
Please will present his grace prepare his largest carriage. I shall be.
Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm thinking here. Sneaky little back door. Come on. I can't get there. So it is actually open up there. I don't have to do what I was trying to do there. Much more straightforward. A little slow zone down there. Can't say I know any of those names well enough to know. No, Vianda McFly and Zeblix PL. Ah. Can't quite reach. It's just out of supply, man. Killing me. So where's the kill zone here? What would that be? 2080? We got over here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. You got a 50, but wait, there might be an 80. Nope. Maybe over one more, but you're way over on the edge and not really much room to maze. Try again. Can barely reach. Oh, I can do better than that. So tower choices. What do you think? Help if I showed you tower prices, huh? All right. Waves as well. So we got crackling. The bonus, remember, only has 3. And we got the plate. Oops, lost my tower prices. Get back here. What's that going on? So the color kind of gives you an idea. Green is cheap. Yellow is more expensive, and then red is most. I think red is 300 plus. Orange is 299 down to 75 maybe. And that one's 86. So looks like there's actually 4 colors. So yellow must go up to like maybe 75 to 100 and something. And then orange is in between there. So what else we got? Well, I know one thing's for sure. It's not going to be a trigger map. I'd be better off exiting. So 5%. So I'm going to definitely the first, probably the second as well. By income, I kind of play it by percent. So if I say 5%, what that means is 49 speed increases to max out. Which means you've got a little bit of time. If it's a 6% map, then it's 41. 4% would be 61, and the dreaded 3% is 81. Which means you've got all sorts of time. So I kind of play it as multiples of 100. So 6%, I'm going to take anything under 100. 5%, anything under 200. 4%, anything under 300 is an income I'm going to try and get early. So here, 5%, those first 2 are early incomes. Anyways, back to our tower selection. Min range. I don't see any reason not to min range. Can we do better? Let's see how on earth you're ever going to keep trigger on. Well, let's reimagine this a second. So let's say I exit here. We're gonna push up, get the minerals, gonna come back and do this sort of thing. I'm never gonna coming back. Like 1 isn't a problem. I think that would stay on anyways. But I see no way on earth you're ever gonna keep 0.3 on. So trigger is out as much as I would absolutely love to take it. You just can't get in there. There is a cheap rock remove if you want to go there. I don't see a reason to do it. This map appears to be screaming for min range. Why do I say min range? I'll let you answer that question. It is a good tower anyways. It has to do with the plate. Yeah, when your plateling is 1 in every 3 waves, you're going to need to be able to kill those. And when they keep adding armor at every point, eventually they're going to put on so much armor that most towers aren't doing any damage to speak of. All their damage is being absorbed by the armor instead. So if you're doing 10 damage and it has 5 armor, it's a subtraction as far as I know. I think it's just 10 minus 5, so you end up doing 5 damage instead. Which pretty much ruins bounce or any other multi-target tower here. That looks cheaper. What do we got going on here? I really don't have that much range. My first thought was angle, actually. Because you're not back here very much. I guess you'd be giving up one. But this seed is screaming out for him in range, it appears. You're not going to take chain. For damage chest and plate ruined. Balance the plate is ruined. You might be able to get away with charge. I mean, it's not that bad. You're going to lose, a lot of charge, but it isn't. Don't assume that you have to keep charge 100% charge the entire time to make it work. That's not how the. Ooh, shoot. Did I get it? What just happened? Oh, I think I missed my minerals. Trying to be too cute. So you got 4 points plus 2 TPs, 6. And it was paying. How much was it paying? At least 13, 14. So that's roughly 90 minerals I just gave away there. Pretty bad mistake. Don't do that. Oh, looks like me and Sky are gonna go for it here. I'm trying to come up this way. Just noticing the range here. Buying just a little bit more time. Oops. Doggone it. Build the tower where I want you. Look at the carnage. Watch it one by one. It's 31. Not worth it. So I'm stuck here with a bunch of supply in hand. Nothing I can really do with it. Rock breaks are cheap, so I'm kind of looking in here for a way to make them loot back here just to buy all that time back in. Suppose I could fix it by just coming up this way to begin with. I can't help but think that would be better anyway, so that change? Ah. Not really sure where I want to go there. I wonder if there's a way to spin this all around. Here. This is terribly inefficient, is what I'm looking at. Hate having to use all those 1x1s, but maybe that's the only way to get in there without.
I'm not sure where they will be interpretation. It is an invitation for love. Only you, your grace. A special soiree with the married ladies of the top, of which you are the newest member.
So has Kai come up with something better than min-range? Let's go look. Infection would be really good here. It'd be terrible on damage tests, and it would be even worse on plateling. I'm pretty sure he just did min-range as well. They've got mazes, but no damage. So those 90 minerals I'm missing is what, two speed upgrades basically. I don't think that would be enough to kill me, but maybe. So I'm hoping to see dramatic decrease in damage here. Would be nice. That would tell me he is not mid-range and make the whole game that much easier. But it is not looking like it, so we're going to have to depend on extra amazing or something. What can you do? I'm not really good at the guess the tower mini game, but that has all the markings of min range as well. He's doing solid damage all the way up. Almost the exact same length, huh? Well, that's no good. No vent's taking the life by down here. So how do we win? Extra maze. Um, ooh. Extra maze. I mean, this area here is just a dead zone. Is there anything that can be done? He's significantly better that way. I wonder if he is charge. What I'm trying to do here is buy a little time. I can hit here, and then I don't need to hit again for a little while. And because of the way this is all shaped, unfortunately, there's got to be a 1x1 in there. That. It does start out a little slow, but. So a charge tower, you would fall behind early on damage, and then slowly kind of level out. So why am I ahead on damage all of a sudden? What is that? I think I want to push up here into the corner. Like this little line here. Well, might be hard to see. If I'm inside of that, min range is not attacking. Spending money. Min range is struggling to find something to shoot. Rock breaks are cheap. So this loop is almost perfect. What I'm looking at here is, can I break this rock, come down there, and it'd be a bunch of 1x1s, wouldn't it? I could go here and down here. That would buy quite a bit of time. That's probably that little pause and damage is probably him going to 3. So I think I'm a little bit longer than he is now because of this stuff here, and this here is helping. Yeah, see how he stopped. I think. So we've gotten ahead on Maze. Just trying to buy as much time as possible. I got absolutely destroyed on this wave last time. That third income, just in case he's incoming, allowing me to catch up and pass him. Don't want that to have happened, because now that I've gotten ahead, I want to make sure that I don't lose because of the income. Anything else we can do? It seems to me like you have to min range. You could almost put a trigger there, actually, because you're going to get it. This is what I was talking about on the previous game. If you come, or I think it was this game, you could hit it here. It would theoretically stay on. And then coming back from 3, especially, you need it to turn back on. I think you would keep it on for 1 on the other waves. And 2 is going to be the same thing. You're going to lose this area coming back from 2. Something about the way he's mazed and the way I'm mazed gives him a huge advantage here. Absolutely destroyed there. That is crazy. We're only on wave 14. So I've probably over-incomed now. That was not smart of me. Was there anything else? Just screams that you gotta take him in range. No, I don't reach here. I'm gonna have to change the... I can't get over one more tower. As good as he is at plate or at damage test, that's how I am at the other waves. I'd like to see his maze. Oh, come on, get him, get him. Yeah. Now can I reach? Yay, we can reach. I'm kind of bogged down here a little bit. We're just putting in time now. I would be surprised if he's on 4 income, so it looks to me like I could actually stretch out a little bit farther. So the next wave is bonus. I'm not going to try. Here, here, there. So I'm going to concede that he's got the next wave 1 as far as damage is concerned. He's been out-mazing me and beating me on damage test all game, so. And either way, I'm only going to lose 16 lives. Come on. No. You. Come on. I'm thinking about. Oh, that's a lot of 1x1s. Yuck. Trying to get 0.3 in here. It would mean a significant number of 0.1s. 1x1s. And I'm not sure I need to do it, so we will not at this moment. Jumped out pretty quick there. So thinking that I'm ahead at least one income, maybe two. Yeah, but he's just getting annihilated now. I'm pretty sure we got the game won. It's just a matter of taking the next 3 or 4 waves to get it knocked down from the looks of things. Maybe there's a way to find a little bit more length. 1 by 1, yeah. He's running down the wall, so he's out of here. Alright, so what did he do? His second one is only on plus 50. So 3 damage, or 3 income like we had thought. He's got 6 range. The 6 range, min range doesn't scale right. Instead of getting the full 10%, it gets nerfed a little bit. Notice this, he's not using back here. So that change was paid off pretty wise on my end there. So hopefully you learned something there. And a rare min-range win for me for whatever reason. It's a good tower that I just don't play well with for some reason, but it worked out here. So we will see you next time.